They invited him only to laugh at him. That was the truth, hidden behind flashy smiles, old fake friendships, and a reunion invitation written far too politely. Come join us after 10 years, we all miss you. But the message wasn't sent out of love. It was sent out of cruelty. Adam Cole, the man they used to call loser, junk boy, father of a mistake, had been the target of their bullying all through school. He was the quiet kid, the poor kid, the single father at 17. While everyone else went to parties, Adam worked double shifts at a garage just to buy diapers for his newborn daughter, Lily. They mocked him for it. They mocked him for being abandoned by Lily's mother. They mocked him for being broke. They mocked him for dreaming of a better life. So when the reunion message came a decade later from Brandon, the leader of the Bullies, Adam didn't need a genius to figure out it was a setup. But he still accepted. This time, he wasn't going as the trembling boy who used to get shoved into lockers. He was going as a man they'd never expect. The night of the reunion, the restaurant buzzed with rich dacre and loud laughter. The Bullies were already there. Brandon, Jessica, Ryan, Claire, and the others, dressed in designer brands, drinking expensive wine they could barely afford. They had planned the big moment for weeks. "We'll pretend we want to help him," Brandon snickered. "Then we'll ask what he's driving. Bet he walks here." They all laughed. Jessica added, "Or maybe he borrowed a bike from the mechanic shop he works at." More laughter. They were ready. But the moment the valet outside blew his whistle twice, the sound used only for VIP vehicles, the entire entrance shifted. The group turned, annoyed that someone fancy was arriving and ruining their fun. Then the car pulled in. A brand new Rolls Royce Phantom. Midnight black. Custom white interior. A vehicle worth more than all their cars combined. The engine purred quietly like royalty arriving at a ball. The valet ran. People inside the restaurant gathered at the glass windows. The Bullies froze. Who the hell is that?" Ryan asked. "I don't know," Brandon said, frowning. "Probably some celebrity visiting." Then the driver's door opened. A polished shoe stepped out. A tall, confident man emerged. Broad shoulders, neatly tailored suit, watch that could pay off their student loans. Sharp jaw, calm eyes, not a single sign of the shy boy they bullied. It was Adam. But not the Adam they remembered. Jessica's glass slipped from her hand and shattered. Claire's jaw locked. Ryan swore under his breath. Brandon blinked twice. No way, no damn way. Adam walked toward the entrance with a quiet power none of them had. 10 years had sculpted him, from broke teen father to a man who owned himself completely. The restaurant manager ran up to him. "Mr. Cole, welcome. Your table is ready." Mr. Cole. The title alone stung the Bullies like a slap. Adam stepped inside, and the room fell silent. People whispered, admiring the car, the confidence, the man. The Bullies scrambled to stand. "Hey Adam, hey buddy." Brandon faked a smile so hard it hurt his cheeks. "We were just talking about you." "No," Adam said calmly. "You were talking about the version of me you thought still existed." The entire table went stiff. Ryan tried to recover. "Man, you look good. What are you up to these days?" Adam's phone buzzed. He glanced at it, a message from Lily. "Good luck, Dad, I love you." A real smile touched his lips. "I own several auto tech companies," Adam said simply, "and a few startups. The garage where I worked, I bought it, and the one next to it, and the dealership across the street." He shrugged lightly. "Business has been good." The Bullies stared at him like he'd spoken another language. Claire whispered to Jessica, "He owns what?" Brandon coughed. "Rolls Royce, must have rented it." "No," Adam said with a small, amused smile. "But if you ever want to rent one, you can. My company handles luxury rentals too." Jessica nearly choked on her drink. Ryan leaned forward. "So, you married?" No, Adam answered. Being a single dad kept me busy, but Lily, my daughter, she's my entire world. They expected bitterness, but there was pride, power, peace. Jessica tried a new tactic. She put on her flirty smile. We always knew you'd turn out great, she lied. We were just kids, Adam finished. No, he said, voice firm. You were bullies and you enjoyed it. Their faces flushed. But, Adam added, I'm not here for revenge. I'm here because I promised myself something 10 years ago. They watched him closely. I promised that the next time I walked into a room with you all, I'd walk in proud. Silence swallowed the table. Brandon's pride snapped first. You think money makes you better than us? Adam didn't even glance at him. No, character does, and that's something you never had. Brandon surged up from his chair. You want to go outside and talk like men. Adam stood too, calm, towering, unshaken. The entire restaurant watched. Brandon, Adam said quietly, I'm not the boy you pushed around. I'm not scared of you. I've fought harder battles than you could imagine. The waiter stepped forward nervously. Is everything okay? Adam smiled politely. Everything's fine. He turned to leave. He didn't need their approval. He didn't need to win an argument. His success already screamed louder than anything they could say. But before he walked away completely, he paused and looked back. One more thing, Adam said. Thank you. The bullies blinked in confusion. Adam continued. If you hadn't tried to break me, I might never have learned how strong I could become. Your cruelty gave me ambition. Your insults gave me fuel. Your laughter built my empire. He slipped on his coat. Enjoy your night, he said. I know I will. He walked out. The valet rushed to open the door. Adam stepped into his Rolls Royce. The engine hummed like a victory song. Inside the restaurant, the bullies stood frozen, humiliated, defeated by the man they once mocked. Outside, Adam drove off into the night, heading home to the one person who mattered most, his daughter. Tomorrow morning, he'd make her pancakes, braid her hair, and drive her to school in the same Rolls Royce. And as he glanced at her picture on the dashboard, he whispered, We made it, Lily. We really made it.